Introduction.
I'm Maureen Okumu, a player from Blazers Hockey Club. We're the top Premier League club in Kenya.
Okay.
Yeah.
A forward, speedy one, skillful. How can you describe your play?
I would say I'm a gifted player and a talented one at the same time because I always capitalize on skill and the speed. So I combine the two, then I'm good to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
You've been able to represent your country and club. Which one is more fulfilling or interesting or has given you so much in terms of play?
In terms of representing my club, I feel like I'm proud of myself as a person because at one point I was able to play in a highly ranked club in Europe, which I was so proud of. So even representing my country outside the world was a plus. But at the same time, playing for the national team has given me the pride. Let me say, to be where I am and who I am, because I believe in myself. Yeah, which gives me more confidence to just keep pushing on because even my teammates and my fans around are optimistic of what I would give, what I would deliver. Plus, yeah.
Okay. Maybe a bit of on today's tournament or about this weekend's tournament. How did your team perform? How did you feel about even your own performance?
I think we've come a long way because it's been long since we last won this league, or rather this tournament. I think it was around 2018. That's the last time we won. So I felt like as a team we did well because we kept on encouraging ourselves from the first match yesterday. Because we're really yearning to give back to Tioni, who was our teammate, because this is her tournament. We played in memory of her because she was our team player or a teammate. So we were like, no, it's been long. We need to honor her wherever she's resting. We need to give it to her this time so that at least she becomes more happy wherever she is. So I feel like we've done her proud wherever she is, and we as a club we are proud of this tournament. I would say let them continue organizing it as Greensted's family because she was a teacher here as well.
Yeah.
So we just encourage more sponsors for this kind of tournament. And I'd also say, but that this is our second trophy in a span of 1 week.
I know.
Yeah.
Yes. How are you feeling about it? Were you having more pressure to win it or?
Yeah, kind of because every other team is coming out strong, and most of the teams come for Blazers.
Yeah.
So we just have at some point we have butterflies, but at the same time you tell yourself, yeah, it's a game. You have to face it head on and just have to go. So despite the pressure, we managed to win the trophy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you ever get to play with Betty? And what's your memory of her?
I never got to play with her because in the same year that I joined Blazers, which was in 2014 December, that's the same year that she died just after playing the club championships in Zimbabwe, I think so. Yes, so but from the whatever I've been hearing from her, she was that kind of one good player. So her memory is still with us. Despite the fact that I never met her, but the good things they're talking about her, I believe she was that kind of a good, beautiful player. Yeah.
Okay. I know a lot of young ladies looking up to yourself to emulate what you've done at club and even international level. I've also seen equally a good number of ladies team, even the high schoolers, the Nyamira likes are here. What's your general feeling about the women teams and how they perform generally?
I would love it. I would be so proud if someone, or which I'm already proud if, because there are those who are looking after me or like up to me, me as being their mentor or being one of their, let me say, quote unquote idol, because I believe this for them to believe in me. There's something that I'm doing exceptional or good that makes them just enjoy whatever I'm doing. So to the players who like wale wanani
Kuangalia.
wale wananiangalia and those who love to play the same way I do, it's all about humility, good dedication to whatever you're doing, hard work and discipline, because without discipline at the same time you cannot manage it. And above all, if God is not there, then I don't know if you can make it. So above all, you have to put God first, and that's just it. And to the ladies teams, I think most of us are lagging behind. Competitive wise, I need ladies need to step up, because in terms of teams that came here, we realized that men's teams were more than the ladies teams. So I would urge ladies to come out and just enjoy this kind of game that we also enjoy out here.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your typical week like leading to such a tournament? How do you train? How do you go about the day to day?
Like I've said, it's about dedication. We as players, we dedicate ourselves. Like we just have to train. It doesn't matter the number that turn up for the training, but those who turn up just do it. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Like if you find yourself like 4, 5, or whatever number it is, just do it knowing that you can do it. You believe in yourself that you can carry the day.
Yeah.
However, anytime you call upon, just believe that you can do it. Because our training schedules are kind of tricky, because of they've been interfered with by the ongoing mandamano. But still the same, we gather around and train. Yeah, mostly thrice a week. And we have a tradition of training very early on Sundays from 6:30 a.m. So those who feel like joining us on Sundays, come out and let's enjoy the game. Yeah.
Is it open to everyone?
Yeah, as we don't like bagua. If you feel like training with us, the champions, feel free. Yeah, we don't like discriminate. Whoever comes in, we welcome you. We work as a family.
Okay.
We are here to promote one another.
Yes.
Yes.
The league dates are somehow out. Any expectation for yourself or for the team? What are you putting out there to try and achieve?
Yeah, so far the league dates are out, as you've said, but we are anticipating the league, despite the quote unquote the occupy
Yes.
maneno yenye inaendelea. So we'll honor the league, but at the same time, we also just need to consider our playing situations, because they are, trust me, playing on Maram, once you're used to playing on the turf, is hard.
Okay.
Like but
the transition.
Yeah, transition from turf to Maram is so hard, but I believe we'll adapt and thrive.
Okay.
Yeah, because we have no otherwise. So tuweke tu Mungu mbele that everything will go as planned, but we will grace the league. And we hope for the best.
Yes.
Yeah.
You said the turf is your preferred playing ground. So what's your experience in the grass or even in the Maram?
Playing in grass, I think it's just something else for me, because I'm not used to playing on grass or Maram. But as at now, I don't have any choice but just to play. Because if I say I won't play, then it will be like I'm giving myself excuses, and I should not be having excuses as a big player who someone is like you don't need to give excuse, and there are those who are looking up to me at the same time. So I lead by example, then the rest follow.
Yes.
Yeah.
What are you looking forward to now after today's tournament?
After today's tournament, we focus back on the league that we need to win. As champions that we've been, we need to be champions again, despite where the playing ground. Yeah, doesn't matter the playing ground.
Yeah. Traveling for matches, how are you guys dealing with this? Getting the whole team together from Nairobi and wherever to come to such a place?
As you know, we are a self-sponsored club at the moment. We just have to like be positive whenever called upon. Yeah. Despite the fact that we are having challenges raising funds, but once in a while there are well-wishers who come through for us when we need them the most. Yeah, so even when they give us the support, we don't disappoint them. We just have to give back, because you know, when someone sacrifices his or her finances, then you let him or her down, then he or she might feel like you're not ready or you're wasting his finances. So we just have to also give morale to our sponsors who come forth for us. Yeah.
Any last words?
I would love to send shout outs to my teams. I love you so much. You're just an amazing team. And to all the fans that we have, those who look up to me, cheers, guys, and continue as we gear on for the league. Have us in prayers, and let me say, I thank you so much. Humility and God goes a long way, and hand in hand with the game. Thank you.
How can we keep up with you? Social media, contact information for people who might have follow-up questions.
On social media, I'm Maureen Okumu on Facebook, IG, same name, Maureen Okumu. Yeah.
Thank you so much. And again, wish you all the best. We'll just keep in touch. Try have more of such kind of conversations with you.
Okay, thank you, and I appreciate these moments.